It's 89, probably 98 degrees. It's probably higher than the one I just said. So, hi, I am Paolo.
And I'm Karen.
And we are two Atlanta local cosplay photographers. And Rin
is 104, guys.
Oh, so it's 104. It is 104
well, it's
degrees.
94, but it feels like 10 degrees worse.
It's 104. It feels like that.
It's really good.
Yeah, this is not our ideal conditions, but we are here today to photograph a local cosplayer. She's going to be great. We're going to introduce her in a second. So before we do, we are going to let you know what we're going to be shooting with and our gear and a little bit about ourselves. So Karen, take it away. Tell us about your gear. Tell us about you as a cosplay photographer and in the cosplay photography community.
Well, I actually just started in January. I'm not really a cosplay photographer yet. I feel like I take it up as a hobby, but I just started I bought this camera literally like December last year or something. But I have the EOS 6D.
Nice.
And I have the 75mm. 35. Sorry, 35.
35 millimeter. What's the aperture on that?
I think it's like 2.5.
Very good. That's a good focus.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you got it. So you use a lot of work on Lightroom, Photoshop, and things like that?
I do. I mean, I know Photoshop more than Lightroom, so I've kind of just mingled with Lightroom more recently because, you know, of the bulk editing.
Of course.
Other than that, I'm more into everything else other than Photoshop and Lightroom.
Yeah, and when it comes to cosplay photography, what type of sort of cosplays do you prefer to shoot? Do you like, I gravitate towards?
I really like shooting more like of the actiony stuff. I strive to try to do like kind of like a shot from, you know, the anime itself or like the game itself.
Right, but what kind of like sort of genre? Do you like anime, fantasy, video games, or just like an overall like overview of your niche?
I'm more of a gamer, I think, than an anime person. I don't know. To be honest, like as a cosplayer, I cosplay a lot more video game stuff. But as a photographer, I don't have a specific niche, I guess. I like taking photos of whatever I can kind of like work with.
Yeah.
That's how I want to learn. I want to be able to take really simple cosplay and make it more into like scenic and, you know, to add more to the simple stuff. But, you know, I hope to work with like the big prop like armor, Monster Hunter stuff, maybe one day.
Warcraft,
yeah,
stuff
but
like that.
you know, Atlanta, it's not very big on those yet. I think, you know.
That's very like European type of stuff.
Right, like
Big
BlizzCon
name,
and like
All right. Well, I am Pau, better known as Pau Images on Instagram, and I shoot with Sony, a Sony Alpha A7R III. I normally shoot with a 35mm 1.4 lens. This is an adapted lens though, so I have an adapter, but I also brought my other arsenal of lenses, my 50mm, my 85mm, and even my 20mm, because I love shooting in wide angle lenses. As for my niche, I love sci-fi anime, cyberpunk, anything that I can utilize crazy abstract lights from the blues, the pinks, the purples, magentas, anything in the rocket pop colors, the cotton candy colors. I love shooting them. This summer I've been challenging myself though. I've been doing a lot of nature-based stuff. I've done a Lara Croft, and now we're gonna introduce our cosplayer in a second. But this is, you can tell it's a very nature-based cosplay. But as well, and I've been shooting for about a little over 2 years. I started, I think, MomoCon 2016 is my guess, and just grew from there. I made up a network, I built some followers, built some friends, and yeah, I'm bringing in some new cosplay photographers, and like we're getting creative, we're collaborating. But yeah, this location right here is Roswell Mill in Roswell, Georgia. It's about like 30 to 40 minutes north of Atlanta. It's a very common place for photography, for like weddings and engagement shoots, but here we are going to be doing some cosplay. So check out what we got. It's going to be great, and we'll be introducing our cosplayer in a second. Here we go. We are burning up. This is our first video ever, so bear with us with the enormous amount of cuts. So again, we are in Roswell Mill, and we would like to introduce to you our, drum roll please, cosplayer. Come over here.
Well,
Introduce yourself, cosplayer, and your cosplay.
Yeah, I'm Bakabel. It's my Instagram. I'm a cosplayer. I'm cosplaying Link from Breath of the Wild. And I'm going to die because
It is
96
102 degrees.
It's 94 degrees with a heat index of 104. You're welcome.
And yep.
the only naked parts of my body are my face and my fingers.
Yeah, and she's like 20 pounds of makeup as well, so there we go. So
Hot.
we're gonna get this down. We have some beautiful golden hour. Even though we're gonna be dying, the photos are gonna look so good. So check us out, Bakabel at Bakabel.
Can I walk
Just
in?
Bakabel on Instagram, Pow Images at Pow Images. Karen, what's yours?
It's Keiko Saucy Photos.
That's it. All right.
Can
Here
I
we go.
walk in and say hi?
And if you want, come here, come here. Here's also our assistant, Ren.
Who wimped out of cosplays because it's too fucking hot.
Yeah, very hot.
Bleep that.
Oh my god, oh my god! I'm gonna kill her. I am big boy.
Hold up a minute, Val. Let me fix your costume. What if you let the tip of your sword just touch the water to make it 3 minutes? No, it's not doing it. Stop. I thought the water was moving fast.
Good idea. Cosplaying is it's an exercise. You go, girl.
wraps our Breath of the Wild Link shoot with Belle 2019. So some takeaways. Let me ask Karen, how was this shoot for you? What were some differences between this shoot and other shoots you've done? Is this like your first like co-shoot? Like
Yes,
shooting with
this
another?
is my first co-shoot, which was really fun actually because I don't know, like you get to see how other photographers work, you know, because before, I mean, people shoot me and I'm just like, but
Yeah,
then,
you're a
it's
cosplayer
different
yourself, so
experience.
yeah, it's good to be behind the camera.
Right.
Belle, so this is, how many like shoots have you done? Have you like, what was this different from other ones you've done? And like, yeah, just tell us how
How many
this went out.
shoots have I done? I don't know. Because I
lot.
don't do them that often. I'm guesstimating like a little bit over a dozen.
Nice.
And it's
Okay.
been like, I've been doing this for like 2 years, so
Right.
3 years. So like I don't do that many
But how
shoots.
was this shoot?
It was really fun. It was really hot,
Oh yeah.
Really fun.
but I got to get in the water. They indulged me, and Paolo fell twice and almost broke his camera. Twice. So
It was all
thank you.
good.
Thank you
I see.
guys.
It was all for the cosplay,
But-
so
Yeah, and takeaway from me, this was very dangerous shoot. Like I'll admit, like we literally jumped through rocks, went through hoops,
I've never,
like climbed walls. But you know, this comes with the territory. Like this is who Link is. Like so, we gotta get down and dirty with Link.
I've
So-
never gotten to shoot in the water before.
I
It was
know.
really fun.
So this was absolute thrill. Like we hated the first few minutes because the heat was so much, but once the sun went down, once we got into the water, once we got our like best shots at the end, like it was like icing on the cake. So this
Satisfying.
was the best way to end the shoot.
good.
And yeah, again, I couldn't have asked for better people to shoot with.
Aw.
Belle, Karen, Rin's out somewhere, but yeah, this was again an incredible experience. We're gonna have some more, so keep following us. We'll keep you posted, and we can't wait to shoot some more. We've got many ideas planned. Karen has many ideas planned. We're gonna have some more collaborations, so just you wait, you guys. So
excited
Belle,
to see that.
Belle, give them your Instagram.
Bakabel, Bakabel.
Yep, Karen.
K Kosasi Photos, KKOSASIPHOTOS.
Kiki Casa. We'll put it on the description. But Pal Images signing out. See you next con. Woo. Nice. Yeah.
That was a good end.
That was good.